Hi guys, today I wanted to share my story with you about how I succeed on making money on my Instagram. I know it can help some of you maybe do the same. Making money on Instagram is the goal of many content creators, but when we start, nobody really tells us how to do it, like it's a big secret or something. It can even look like a scam or make some eyes rolling, like, yeah, right, she's making money putting photos and videos on Instagram. What we have to understand now is that being a content creator is a job like any other job. It's just that it's a new kind of job. And as there's not a clear path on how to do it, let's say like you wanted to become a physical therapist, you started to have really good grades at school, and you get into university, you do 5 years, and after that you have a job, you are a physical therapist, and you make $80,000 a year. Because there is multiple ways to become a content creator, and as it's not a clear path, it can be a little bit difficult to talk about it. And people might not be comfortable to talk about money and content creation because you just don't know if you're making enough or maybe too much money compared to other creators. The only way we can create equity and bring this job to another level is by talking about it. So what I can do today is to share my story with you and just talk about the steps I did to finally make money as a content creator on Instagram. If you know me on Instagram, you know that I am still a small content creator by the time I record this video. So I do not pretend to know it all, but I do want to take this opportunity to show you that it is possible to land brand deals at any step of your content creator or influencer journey. It can even be more realistic or motivational to compare your work with someone like me instead of a 1 million follower influencer that you can't even begin to understand how they did to reach that and get discouraged before even starting. For me, I just decided I wanted to try it. I wanted to grow my followings and see where it gets me. I absolutely wanted to reach 1,000 followers to start with. I don't know why. I was obsessed with that number. I watched every YouTube videos, tutorial, and Reels were a good way to grow. So I posted a Reel once a day, even sometimes twice a day. So I grew my following like that. Once I reached 1,000 followers, I still continue on posting reels, growing my following, but I also started to try and get noticed by brands. If you want to do this, that means obviously choose brands that you love, truly, and then start following them. Just it makes sense, right? You follow them, you like every post they're making, you can use their products and tag them in your stories. Or you can even create a post, a photo or a video of you using their product. Let's say you are making a get ready with me video. And in this video, you're using, I don't know, foundation or sunscreen. You can tag the brand, or you can even ask for a collab. One thing I did, I wanted to create a video for baby outdoor products brand. I happened to buy a product for my son, and I really, really love the product. I love the brand, and I strongly thought that they didn't have enough representation. Like, people don't know how great their product for baby are. I thought I could really help them showing that. I made a video of me and my son outdoor doing our thing. I filmed the outdoor, I filmed the baby gear, it was amazing. Put a nice cute music on it. It was a really good video. I posted it on my Instagram. I tagged the brand, I tagged the baby product, asked for a collaboration when I posted. When you tag a brand, they receive a DM. So I also went in my DM and I wrote them. I said, I really love your product. I really love your brand, your values. If you're interested, I can make a video showing your baby product about it in my community. I did my pitch, and they said no. They said no, thank you. And it's okay because most of the brand you're gonna pitch will say no. So you have to work hard, my friend, and you have to pitch and pitch and pitch because people say around maybe 3% of all of your pitches will end with a positive answer. So keep pitching and start today. You do not have to wait until you reach a certain number of followers. Some people will wait until they reach 10,000 followers to start to feel worthy of brand deals. I think it's a lot of missed opportunities because for me, I landed my first brand deal when I had about 2,000 followers. And when I look back, I think it has nothing to do with the number. I showed up, I had good quality, fun content. The brand fell in love with my energy. We share the same values, so let's collab together. And I think it was that for all of my next collabs. What helped me at the time was, you know the quote, they didn't know it was impossible, so they did it. When I was on a maternity leave, I started to be on Instagram a little bit more. I scrolled and checked like people that were doing brand deals. And I thought, how fun is that? Like, I want to do that too. If they can, I can. I didn't know a thing about how many followers I needed, engagement rate. I just wanted to try. I don't know why I wanted to have 1,000 followers to begin with. For me, 1,000 followers was big. It just boosted my confidence to reach that number. But sometimes ignorance is the best gift. As I didn't really study the influencer game, I didn't feel any pressure or, like feeling you're not good enough. Because sometimes small things like that can't stop you from even starting. If you find this video valuable so far, please hit a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. One thing I mentioned before, and I think it is crucial, you need to show up, be on the platform. Because for me, the brand deals that ended up working, they found me. They reached out to me. They found my account because I was present. Let me be clear here. I am so lucky that brands found me, but I did not sit waiting, crossing my finger in the hope that I'm gonna be lucky. If you know that you want to monetize your Instagram with brand deals, you do not wait. DM people, create connection. And of course, you're creating good quality content. And you do this today. Now let's talk about how to monetize a brand deal. Usually, the more followers you have, the more money you're gonna get for a deal. Again, it differs a lot from one creator to another. It can also differ from which country or region you're practicing. In fact, some region can be more cheap for brand deals, and it's just because they are not used to it. Remember, it is called brand deals. Usually, deals means negotiation. So the money you'll get from it will largely depend on your negotiation talents. For me, my first brand deal did it for free products. I really didn't care about money. I was so excited. I love the product. I love the brand. I just wanted to do it. And it's okay because you can always change it in the future if you feel that you're really bringing a lot of values, a lot of sales. You can ask for some kind of remuneration. For example, my next brand deal, I also had free product, but I was also paid with commission on my sales. So it works. You are going to have a promo code. With that code, your audience will get, let's say, 10% off. And for each sale you're making with that code, you will get 5 to 10%. That's where you can negotiate. For the contracts, I'm not so stiff about it, honestly. Usually, I talk with the brand via emails. Everything is written. If they say we're gonna give you X%, X products, blah blah, everything is written. I keep those email in case anything happens. That's it. That's my story of how I started to make money on my Instagram. I hope you find it helpful. And remember to start today and have fun with it.